Good morning, everyone. Not that I'm not sure there's anybody watching. Welcome to Bedhead Meditation. I was thinking I'd maybe start at 6:40 to 7 instead of 6:30 to 6:50. But now I just feel like I'm sitting around waiting for it to start, so I'm gonna be announcing it soon. Excuse me. So, maybe people will come and watch me do this. I guess you won't be watching because your eyes will probably be closed. All right. There. Let's see. I'm curious if it's possible to tell if anybody's actually watching. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's get to this. I would like to invite you to find a posture that feels comfortable and alert this morning. Probably be seated for most of us. I'm seated in a chair today. Could sit on a cushion. Something that feels very supportive. Feel yourself grounded in the support beneath you. If you're feeling particularly groggy or tired, standing might be a really good option for you today. I'll invite you to let your eyes come to a close. And we'll take a few deep breaths, diaphragmatic breaths. That's slowly breathing in through the nose, letting the belly expand, and then slowly out your mouth. Once you've taken a few deep cleansing, restorative breaths, you can let your breathing come back to its natural rhythm. And we'll do a quick body scan, starting at the crown of the head and moving through the brow and the face and the neck. Just seeing where there may be some tension and if it's available to release, and if not, we can simply notice it. Shoulders, arms, chest, back, belly. This is not a deep relaxation. This is simply still staying upright and alert. And our buttocks and legs, hands and feet. Now we'll connect with our anchor, and for most of us that'll be our breath, so you can go to where you feel most connected with the breath, whether that's the feeling of your belly, your back, or your chest rising and falling, the cool air coming in your nostrils and the warm air coming out, or the sensation on your lips. You might also choose physical sensation like the weight of your seat and the support beneath it, your hands in your lap, your feet on the ground. Or you may decide to use sound for today. I'm going to lead with breath today. So we'll just take a moment and connect with our anchor and simply maybe set an intention that for the next little bit there's nothing to do and no one to be and nowhere to go. Let's just savor some being right here, right now. When you find your mind has wandered, something else has caught your attention, first know that that's what the mind does. And everybody experiences that. We're not here to try and stop it or to force it. Simply to have some curiosity and kindness and compassion. Notice, you might notice the thoughts and label them thoughts softly in your head, quietly, silently. Thoughts, thinking. See if that puts a little space around it, sort of detaches the thought, makes it a little less firm, a little less solid. There's a particular flavor of thought, planning, catastrophizing, remembering. You can also use any label that comes to mind without having to spend too much time or effort on it. Whatever comes up is fine. And then gently return to your anchor. The anchor is the portal to the present moment. If it's a physical sensation that's called for your attention, you can do the same sort of thing. Just you can see if you can label it. Itching, pinching, tightness, whatever it might be. As you return to your anchor, you might have a sort of background attention on that sensation and notice if it changes, if it comes and goes. this breath, the next breath. When you do notice that your attention has wandered from here and now, see if you can cultivate a sense of gratitude for noticing. That's what we're sitting here practicing, right? So it may happen 10 times, it may happen 100 times in these 20 minutes. It can happen 200 times. And every time is a win. Oh, my mind has wandered. Okay. And we can reconnect with the present moment and notice the process of thought and sensation and sound, how it arises and it dissipates. Each time we come back to the present is like doing a rep at the gym. We're strengthening our ability to bring our awareness, to notice where our awareness is and bring it back to here and now. So we'll offer some metta for those interested in practicing. If it doesn't feel right for you, feel free to continue on with whatever practice you've decided to work with this morning. So first we'll bring to mind somebody, a being who it's really easy to extend our well wishes to, and that may be a relative on this plane or not, friend, a partner, a pet, Mother Earth, Buddha, really just somebody that's easy And you can bring them to mind as if they're sitting here with you. They're facing you, or maybe side by side holding hands. We're going to open our hearts and offer them some well wishes. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May you be deeply peaceful and happy. May you be strong and healthy in body, heart, and mind. May you love yourself unconditionally, just as you are. Now we'll turn our well wishes to ourselves. Offer ourselves some loving kindness. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May I be deeply peaceful and happy. May I be strong and healthy in body, heart, and mind. May I love myself unconditionally, just as I am. And for the final round, we'll turn our loving kindness towards all beings. And if that's not available to you, you might bring to mind a community or a group of people. And you can offer them your open-hearted well wishes. May all beings be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May all beings be deeply peaceful and happy. May all beings be strong and healthy of body, heart, and mind. May all beings love themselves unconditionally, just as they are. Can we turn our attention to our anchor? Feel ourselves grounded in the spot beneath us. I'm going to offer a poem by Rumi. Little by little, wean yourself. This is the gist of what I have to say. From an embryo whose nourishment comes in the blood, move to an infant drinking milk, to a child on solid food, to a searcher after wisdom, to a hunter of more invisible game. Think how it is to have a conversation with an embryo. You might say, the world outside is vast and intricate. There are wheat fields and mountain passes and orchards in bloom. At night there are millions of galaxies, and in the sunlight and the beauty of friends and dancing at a wedding. You ask the embryo why he or she stays cooped up in the dark with the eyes closed. Listen to the answer. There is no other world. I only know what I've experienced. You must be hallucinating. Thank you all for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.